Mr. McMillian, do you have anything to tell us right now, sir?
Former funeral home CEO and pastor Cederick McMillian faced a judge today on charges he did not properly register his whereabouts as a convicted sex offender.
And just moments ago, McMillian left a Mobile County courtroom for the second time today. Right now, McMillian faces a slew of accusations concerning his church, his funeral home, and a cemetery the city of Pritchard declared illegal.
McMillian was convicted of child sex abuse in 2012. He sodomized a child under the age of 14. As part of his punishment, McMillian is required to report to officials, letting them know he is not living or working too close to a school or a daycare.
But prosecutors say he broke the rules as CEO of Heritage Funeral Home, which is very close to a church daycare.
We asked his attorney how McMillian could deny the charges. He said McMillian, who called himself CEO, wasn't really in charge of the funeral home. He just volunteered there at the request of his church.
So you're just saying because he doesn't get a check from the funeral home, even though his picture's all in there and he works there every day, that it's okay for him to be there?
He doesn't work there every day. That's not the case.
Okay, wait, 2 days a week, maybe 1 day a month.
He doesn't work there. He may come there for whatever purpose it may be. But again, the example would be, you have to determine, we're going to have these laws and we're going to say, okay, we don't want you in the proximity of children, okay? And we're going to say, okay, well, you can't live there, okay? And you can't work at a place, but you get then, where's your principal place of employment? It doesn't mean you can't drive down the street. It doesn't mean you can't go there. You can't just prohibit the person from coming near these places.
The judge said this morning there was enough evidence to send it to a grand jury.
McMillian was in court this afternoon for a second time today.
NBC 15's Nicole Fierro was there. She joins us live tonight. Nicole?
Kim and Greg, after hours of waiting for McMillian's probation hearing, time ran out and it got continued to next week. But before he left, we asked him the question everyone's wondering. Mr. McMillian, what do you want to tell us?
Nothing. Thank you.
What do you guys want to tell us about your
Nothing.
loved
We're
one?
praying. We're believing God. Thank you.
You're praying, you believe. Are these allegations true? Gonna push me?
No, we're not pushing you.
You just shoved me. Anything you guys want to say? Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. And McMillian is scheduled back here in court next Wednesday at 1:30 for this hearing. Reporting live in Mobile, Nicole Fierro, NBC 15 News.
Nicole, thanks. Several families have come forward telling us their loved one is supposed to be buried at the Heritage Memorial Garden in Pritchard, but they are worried that is not the case. That cemetery and Cederick McMillian have been at the center of this investigation.
Last week, the Mobile County Sheriff's Office searched the entire cemetery with ground-penetrating radar to see if bodies were in fact buried there. McMillian also operates the Heritage Funeral Home. It was raided by sheriff's investigators just weeks ago. It has since been closed down. NBC 15 will continue to investigate the ongoing cemetery controversy centering this story.
Now, if you have any more information about the operations of Heritage Funeral Home or the Heritage Memorial Cemetery, we want to hear from you.